It was a rainy afternoon when Ethan, a successful businessman, was driving home from a stressful meeting. The road was slick, and his mind was consumed with work. As he sped through the intersection, the unexpected happened. He struck something. A figure darted out into the road. His heart stopped when he realized it was a young girl. She was small, wearing ragged clothes, and had skin dark as night. Panic surged through Ethan's body as he slammed on the brakes, coming to a screeching halt. He jumped out of the car, his hands trembling. The girl lay motionless on the wet pavement, her face bruised from the impact. The sound of his breathing was deafening in the quiet air as he frantically dialed 911, his voice shaking. "Help me, please, someone. Help!" he cried out into the phone. The ambulance arrived, but by the time the paramedics got her into the vehicle, she had already slipped into unconsciousness. Ethan stood frozen, guilt and fear eating at him. The police came, taking statements and asking him what happened. "She just appeared out of nowhere," Ethan stammered, his mind racing. He had never seen her before. Her name, as it turned out, was Jamila. She was a homeless girl, alone in the world, her family nowhere to be found. In the days that followed, the incident stayed with Ethan. The image of Jamila's battered body haunted his thoughts. The guilt gnawed at him. He couldn't stop asking himself, how could he have been so reckless? How could he not have seen her? Ethan began to visit Jamila in the hospital. He learned more about her life, her struggles, her dreams, and how the system had failed her. She was a victim of circumstance, but Ethan's mistake had changed everything. He started donating to charities for homeless children. He set up a fund to support underprivileged kids like Jamila. Every day, he worked to find a way to make amends, to take responsibility. Ethan knew he could never undo the damage, but he also knew that his actions from here on out could change his life and perhaps save others. What started as a tragic mistake had transformed into a mission of redemption.